Nothing is off limits when it comes to your house when you're a star. One of the most significant decisions you'll ever make is whether to purchase a new home, which most of us will pay for over the course of many years. However, for some famous people, purchasing multi-million-dollar properties with cash is a simple operation that enables them to acquire a beautiful and sophisticated property. Here are some of the top celebrity residences that will wow you as we begin the countdown. Are you curious? Let's jump into the video without wasting any time. Number 10. George Lucas's $100 million Skywalker Ranch. George Lucas's Skywalker Ranch, located in Marin County, California's rolling hills of Nicasio, is more than just a stunning piece of real estate. This huge 1,900-hectare complex features 3 houses and 1 bed and breakfast, and while none of them are the permanent residences of the Star Wars creator, they serve an essential purpose. Each of the residences has a designated cinema room where filmmakers can see and edit the works in progress, while the largest of the 3 houses houses the Lucasfilm Research Library. The library, which features a magnificent spiral staircase, oak-walled, and a domed stainless steel ceiling, houses hundreds of books on theater, television, and film. The Lucasfilm and Sound Department, Skywalker Sound, which has hundreds of sound and mixing suites, is also located at the Skywalker Ranch. In addition to the film-related amenities, there is a Yoda statue, a vineyard, organic gardens, a bee colony, an olive tree grove, an outdoor pool, tennis courts, and a fitness facility. Number 9. Lady Gaga's Gypsy Palace. Lady Gaga is an American singer, songwriter, and performance artist who was born on March 28, 1986 in New York City. She is renowned for her colorful attire, controversial songs, and powerful singing abilities. Back in September 2014, the well-known artist Gaga acquired this $22.5 million home. However, Gaga's home only has 3 bedrooms, since all of the other bedrooms were converted into dressing rooms and opulent storage areas. You may imagine a home this size to have a lot of rooms. Because of its size, her main bedroom features 2 bathrooms, 2 fireplaces, a separate terrace, and of course extra closet space. Because Gaga is a fashion icon, she needs a lot of places to store all of her costumes, accessories, and clothes, so it makes sense. A hidden passageway inside the celebrity home will take you to an underground suite with a sizable wine cellar. Of course, that's not all it has. It also features a home theater, a bar, and even a bowling alley. Number 8. Katherine Heigl. The star of the well-liked Anatomy Grey or Grey's Anatomy series, American actress Katherine Heigl is the owner of one of the most exquisite residences in California, which is valued at $4.45 million. There are several living and dining areas, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a contemporary aesthetic throughout. The buildings outside have a white suite, iron windows, and rustic design, while the entryway from the outside resembles a museum entrance. It is adorned with white marble columns and rises from the road on striped stone steps. While relaxing by the pool, the owner can take in the sunshine and fresh air. Additionally, the outdoor fireplace makes this area ideal for entertaining guests all year round. Number 7. Robert Downey Jr.'s Windmill House. You may anticipate that this man who created Iron Man would reside in a small house equipped with self-aware robot servants. However, Robert Downey Jr. chose a considerably more whimsical or whimsical style. This windmill house appears to have been transported from the Dutch countryside directly to the Hamptons. The basic playhouse-style structure from the 19th century was initially built without any thought of being inhabited. The Downey house retains some of its playhouse qualities. It's a child's fantasy house with its vibrant color and 15-foot-tall grasshopper statue on the front lawn. In an interview with Architectural Digest, Robert Downey Jr. said, "We wanted something we haven't seen a million times. We didn't intend to do something obviously bizarre. We only appreciate a little humor and enjoyment. Additionally, we detest being boring." The main room is located just beyond the octagonal entry foyer at the foot of the windmill and is the location in which they have spent the most time remodeling. The Downey decided against using a wall-sized TV to finish the decor and instead gave their guests a giant wraparound fireplace wall created by ceramic artisan Peter Lane. Number 6. George Clooney's $100 million 18th century villa in Lake Como. George Clooney has taste in luxurious living in addition to being one of the best actors and sexiest men alive. The 18th century Italian home was initially purchased by George Clooney. In 2002, it was situated in Laglio, Italy on Lake Como. "I noticed how beautiful life was in Italy and how it actually helped calm me and not feel so rushed," the actor said. For 11.7 million euros at the time, the actor purchased Villa Oleandra. There are 25 rooms in total, an outdoor theater, a swimming pool, and a garage large enough to house all of George Clooney's motorcycles. This home features a tennis court, a full gym, numerous beautifully planted gardens, enormous baths, and a separate pizza room. There was built a wall to keep the lake from spilling directly into the home. This resort on Lake Como is a popular refuge for many international celebrities from the high life in Hollywood. Rich surrounding properties are owned by other A-list celebrities from Hollywood and other locations, also close to Donatella Versace, a well-known fashion designer. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to see what the craziest mansion on this list is. Number 5. Penn Jillette's Slammer. The fifth most impressive celebrity residence on our list belongs to renowned magician Penn Jillette. You shouldn't be surprised that a famous magician would design a crazy house like this one, which they call the Slammer, since according to the owner, it belongs to a 12-year-old youngster who has a lot of money. This residence in Las Vegas contains a recording studio as well as a movie theater with 14 seats. 7 bedrooms and bathrooms have cheetah print carpeting throughout, and the interior walls are as vibrant as those outside until you leave the house. You can take advantage of some upscale features like a swimming pool, spa, and rooftop balcony from which to see the Las Vegas skyline. Number 4. Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch. The late Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch is an absolute must-have on any list of outrageous celebrity residences. The residence hasn't been sold since the performer's passing in 2009. The property's asking price was originally $100 million, but it has recently dropped to $67 million. Michael Jackson transformed the 2,700-acre ranch while he was still residing there, adding a small zoo with tigers, giraffes, and chimpanzees, a dance studio, a 50-seat movie theater, a train station, and a sizable amusement park. The theme park has its own bumper cars, roller coaster, and Ferris wheel. After his child molestation trial in 2005, Michael Jackson ceased to reside at the property. He felt that after searching the property for evidence against him, the authorities violated it. Number 3. John Travolta's Jumbo Lair. Despite the opulent nature of several of the properties on this list, none of them have their own airport. The back of John Travolta's Jumbo Lair residence in Ocala, Florida, features a 1.4-mile runway. Usually, actors dedicate space in their homes to their automobile collections, and Travolta is no exception. However, Travolta owns 2 aircraft, one of which is a 1964 Boeing 707-138P airliner that was formerly a member of the Qantas fleet. That is a commercial aircraft that can go all over the globe. For the sake of completeness, he also owns a Gulfstream executive jet. Even the house has a control tower on its roof. Naturally, Travolta is qualified to fly all over these aircraft because he possesses a commercial pilot's license. Many famous people have private jets, but Travolta's passion for flight is unmatched. The Pulp Fiction star said he is unable to characterize their house as modern because it has a mid-century design. Actress Kelly Preston's late husband John Travolta and his late wife Sherry James of the Southern California-based Michael James design team designed their home. The actor had a vision for the estate, the designer of the mansion claimed, and all that remained was to put his thoughts into practice and turn his vision into reality. The vintage Thunderbird, which is situated on the front drive of their home, was designed by Dana Smith, the house's architect. Number 2. Bill Gates' $125 million Medina Mega Mansion. Bill Gates' expansive mansion in Medina, Washington is known as Xanadu 2.0. You should anticipate Xanadu to be stunning, given that Gates is the second richest man in the world with an estimated net worth of $89.4 billion. The approximate 66,000 square foot Xanadu has a $123.54 million price tag. The home is crammed with eccentric features, collectibles, and cutting-edge technology. Gates allegedly spent over $80,000 installing computer screens in every room. Visitors only need to touch the displays to modify the wall art in the house to anything they choose. Additionally, the home has a sizable pool with an underwater sound system where you can jam out while doing laps. The enormous 2,100 square foot library is also said to house the Codex Leicester, a document by Leonardo da Vinci from the 16th century. Gates paid $30.8 million to purchase the manuscript at an auction in 1994. People have really paid $35,000 simply to take a tour of this spectacular mansion. Number 1. Naomi Campbell's Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus, an ancient Egyptian representation of safety, royal authority, and good health, has been recreated in its most physically colossal form on the Turkish island of Ila Playa de Cleopatra, in the shape of Naomi Campbell's Eco Palace. The 25-bedroom house was built with a focus on self-sufficiency by Spanish architect Luis de Garrido, who is said to have given it to Campbell as a present. The enormous steel and glass dome that makes up the Eye of Horus's eyeball is light and translucent, allowing warmth and natural light to enter throughout the year. Landscape design, glass windows, and horizontal louvres all affect how much light and warmth enter. The cleverly built photovoltaic panel structure used in Campbell's own Eye of Horus in Turkey helps produce a significant portion of the building's energy needs. Passive architecture and a highly advanced geothermal system take care of the remaining energy needs. A thorough rainwater collection system is also incorporated into the design of this eco-mansion, and on-site biological treatment of the home's wastewater further boasts its total energy efficiency. In an effort to allay any worries that the greenhouse effect will result in an uncomfortable humidity level, the architect also made an effort to ensure that the home is well ventilated. The Ecotop Palace's floor, indoor terrace with a manicured interior, is another factor in the excellent microclimate of the house. That's it from this video. Let us know in the comments section what your favorite house was, and also suggestions about the next videos.